Hi everyone, Mantic Mystic Messages. I'm here for a Capricorn reading. This is for all placements of Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you. You will use a variety of tarot and oracle cards, and this could pertain to any area of your life, love, money, overall wellness, opportunities, all that. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. Capricorn, oh, flew out. We have create your own luck with adventuring. Aventurine here, lovely green stone. Think of the heart chakra, connecting to that. Create your own luck, tying into maybe even finances for some. Oh, we also have sodalite, speak your truth. So create your own luck and speak your truth. Sodalite, very calming stone, having to do with the throat chakra. Let's see what else we have. Let's do this one. Black kyanite. Set strong boundaries there, Capricorn. Set strong boundaries with black kyanite. So, nice little mix there. Let's jump into tarot and see what we have. I'm using the Fairy Tale Tarot deck by Lamucci Design. Let's see, what do we have for Capricorn? What do we most need to know at this time? Most need to know for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Page of Wands. All right, so we have possibly a bit of inspiration coming in. All right, this could be some sort of message. Could have to do with something regarding going on a new adventure or exploring something new. What else do we have? You have the Ten of Wands. All right, so this is what's clarifying, speak your truth, underneath that sodalite. And the Ten of Wands can have to do with getting ready to set down a heavy burden. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities right now and you're wanting to reshift things. Maybe you're not feeling super inspired right now because you have so much going on and there's a little, maybe wanting a little bit of an adventure to come in. Let's see, having a little bit of free time. Wouldn't that be lovely? You have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. This is about setting strong boundaries. And usually the Hierophant has their hands up as though they're blessing others. And I feel as though this is really good, though, for boundaries, too, because with the hands up like that. So this does have to do with maybe a little bit of your having like your personal beliefs be what's most important, and you setting like your own values and traditions and your own structure for how things are going to go. What else do we have? Let's clarify the Page of Wands with create your own luck with adventuring. You have Knight of Wands. I'm also hearing something about Illinois. Okay, so I am clairaudient if you've never viewed me before, as well as other clairs, and I am hearing Illinois. So you may have a connection to Illinois at this time. We have Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, I'm getting something here about, it's like not about how fast you're going with something. It's like, making sure you're honoring progress that has happened. Some of you have had to close some difficult chapters, and it can take time to then shift into a new direction. So I feel as though for some of you, either that shifting in a new direction could feel too slow or too fast, but there's something here about the timing at which you're progressing. Okay. Page of Swords. You have a lot of people here with these court cards and even the Hierophant there. So Page of Swords, there is something more you need to learn about a certain situation. Okay, this could be also you're wanting to study something. Maybe you're getting excited to begin a new bit of education in some way, or even just giving yourself that time to sort through some things. I am getting definitely a sorting, and you're turning something around even. I feel that. The Ten of Wands, what else do we have here? Clarify the Ten of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel as though you're trying to decide what's in, what's out, and I feel for some of you, you are going to really need to speak up, as it is clarifying that speak your truth card here. And then you have that strong boundaries. And I feel for some of you, you are going to be, in order to have what you want in your life, it's like you're going to have to possibly learn some things, reorganize things, and let go of some certain responsibilities maybe that aren't adding to your plan as far as getting what it is you want to get out of life. Temperance here, and there's another thing here about measuring. You may be having to take a middle ground, a middle path on something, but this is about moderation and self-control. I do feel there's a connection here to that Hierophant with it too. And also the Temperance is a 14, 1 and 4 is 5, so they're both 5, so 55. You may have some sort of change happening at this time, and you may be deciding which direction again to go. I am getting like you'll know which direction to go, but for some of you, it's like you're going to need to either learn something new or shift a perspective, even in some way. I do feel sort of Hangman energy, just shifting, like you're shifting gears and maybe heading in a new direction. Your patience could be feeling tested right now with that Temperance card. But you are your own authority. Remember that. Oh my goodness. I say you are your own authority, and then you have the Sun. There is something here to celebrate. There's something here about your freedom in general here. This is a joyous outcome. This is success. This could absolutely be wealth. And that is what's clarifying you do have a lot of fire actually in this reading, because you have Temperance, that's Sag energy, you have the Sun, Leo, you have the 10 of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. There is a lot of fire. I do feel for some of you, you are ready to, like clear something up, break through, and kind of go to that next level. So I am feeling that. And with the Sun, this is, getting that awareness that you need. My confidence, your vitality could be being restored. You may feel like you do have some new blessings coming in. And you have the 3 of Wands here. But these are blessings that, again, more fiery energy, right? So you're taking action. I'm feeling it's the cards are saying, actually. It does seem as though actually, you know what? A card flipped. And it's the Death card. Oh, transformation. Okay. So I'm getting like for this, again, another card of exploration, just like your reading started. You have the 3 of Wands now, and there's the Page of Wands, and they're both, again, about that inspiration, exploration, and like using potential that you have. This person has chartered the ships here. They're not waiting. The ships are coming in. This is something they've done. The 3 of Wands, though, it can be, it's like looking ahead. You're looking ahead. There could be a traveling too with this. Death card here. This, I feel as though as I said earlier, you've had to close some sort of chapter here, and it's so that you can have this new beginning. Okay, so there is this. I'm getting, you really needing to focus on what it is that is going to help your projects grow, and who do you want by your side. It's like you're really having to. Some of you are either you're making cuts or your work job is making cuts, but I am feeling like you're kind of, again, like setting those boundaries and having to, like take your sword here and, make some changes, make some cuts, point you in the right direction. You have the Empress, and there we are. And there's Libra energy and Taurus energy. So double Taurus energy here now showing up in this reading. And with the Empress, this is a fertile time. This is something where, again, once you put something to rest here with this Scorpio transformation card, death card energy, this transformation, that's when the rebirth can come in with the Empress. Okay, so Empress having to do with fertility, nurturing, beauty, creativity, abundance. So there is some sort of flow happening now. Once you, again, there's so many bits of advice here. It's like, yeah, set the boundaries, speak your truth, you create your own luck, but also there's this message too about if you're not getting the support you need, adjustments are required. Okay, so there is that, and there's also here about something where you might have to kind of wait something out for a little bit for the energy to shift, but then also there's this fine balance, because it's like wanting you to know, like with the 2 of Pentacles and things, that it's what you focus on and really decide you're going to turn your attention to, that is really going to really take off. So it's like what is the saying? It's like where attention goes, growth flows, or something. So if you're really, it's like what you're focusing on is what's going to grow. Okay, so making sure that something has you're focusing your attention where you want it to be, and having that overall awareness and realizing that. Okay, and you have this card as well, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is certainly a card of direction and focus and being one's own authority. This is self-sufficiency. This is someone who's strong-willed, who is honest, a very direct communicator. But I feel as though for some of you, it's just now it's like kind of deciding exactly which direction am I going. If you go back to something or stay in something, it could lead to more Well, I just heard the word hardship, but this is going to be different for everyone because it's only a general reading. So please take what resonates, read the disclaimer. You have free will, final say. But with the Queen of Swords looking back to the past there and kind of deciding, I feel as though you may have an option from the past that maybe you're considering, but it's like, do you really want to go back to that? Because maybe it was filled with hardship, maybe it was difficult for you. So what else do we have? You have the Seven of Swords. There could have been some sort of deceptive energy in the back. I always say this card for me is like taking your toys and going home. So I feel as though some of you are, again, you're reshuffling and reshifting energies and resources, and you're going in a new direction. Queen of Pentacles, yes. Queen of Pentacles, a prosperous energy here with that. I love seeing the Queen of Pentacles with the Empress. They're similar. It can be a maternal energy. This is about, um, you know, security in the home, stability in general, security and maybe career. Taking a practical approach here, taking a practical approach to something too. So a care is required. Attention needs to be sort of directed where you want things to go. Because you are in a time where you are able to manifest now. You have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is like figuring out after all of this, deciding where your focus is going to go and your energy is going to go, and then you're actually getting busy, getting to work and doing it. I see 11:11 on the timer there, so that's divine timing. So it's like when and then you have the Six of Wands. So there's success and victory here, and it's all because of that hard work. And again, it's like you need to know where you're wanting to put your energy before you can really even manifest something. We have to be clear, is what I'm saying. You have to be clear and you're taking some things into total consideration. And then you have Six of Pentacles. All right, so it reminds me of Libra energy always with that scale, even though it's earth sign energy. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, again, a card of sort of measuring, like you may be measuring and weighing options because you have the Two of Pentacles, you have Temperance, now you have the Six of Pentacles. And so you may be wondering how you measure up. Does the skill set you have measure up to where you want to go? Do you need to learn something more? But this is a great time for exploration. You do have some victories coming in with the Sun card and the Six of Wands, and it's, there's something here about people they're getting ready to listen. Like, so if you haven't had someone's attention or the attention of the crowd you wanted yet, it's as though you could be getting that. So be prepared with the Six of Wands and even the Six of Pentacles to kind of be in the spotlight soon, especially with that Sun card here. So there's so many messages coming in that, there's something here too about you need to update something. It could be a subscription or a prescription, but there's something here about something needing to be updated. So I'm getting that as well. All right, let's get some abundance cards for you and see what's going on here. And the Six of Pentacles does always make me think of relationships too, because it's that give and take, reciprocity. So you have abundance mindset. So this is shift your focus to abundance. Like I just said before, where your attention goes, that's where, progress flows or money flows or whatever it is you're looking for. So believe there's enough wealth and success for everyone. Focus on what's going right and reframe your thinking to move away from a lack mentality. So have that abundance mindset. And I want to get a sort of a relationship card here. Let's see, go into here, relationship-wise, what do we have? Final messages for Capricorn. If you enjoyed this reading, please do like, subscribe. I would appreciate it. You have under a spell, manifesting, something being in the works, something aligning. So as far as a relationship, doesn't have to be romantic, could be something is in the works, something is coming in here for you. And it could be even an important business partnership coming in. But there's something here where someone is even maybe feeling a little captivated by you. You have their attention, as I said earlier. So they could be under your spell, so to speak. And an angel number, you have 1717, connect to the higher mission. So it's time to inspire, teach, and heal others. And for an animal card, you have Wolf, Avatar here. Okay, so card 45, Crown Chakra. Keywords are Avatar and Wolf. And card number 45, as I said, you are a divine being, so much more majestic than you could ever imagine. Embrace your true greatness. Your leadership power serves many. That is what I have for you, Capricorn. If you're interested in what's going on each week, please do check out your weekly reading on Saturday mornings, Eastern Standard Time. Thanks.